freezing here. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on for, but I know it's Monday. And I'm wearing my Brain Jerk t-shirt, 'cause it is a Brain Jerk era. It is a Brain Jerk era, just saying. And today is exciting because not only do I have one pepper flower, I have two pepper flowers. It's super exciting, I knows that. And I have a big old doobie rolled, and I have a little tiny doobie rolled. So there's a doobie for every occasion. How you doing, my dear? What you at? I'm getting ready to get myself to the store. I have to pick up the stuff for my freezer meals, 'cause I make $1. I'm trying to make dollar meals. So I make a big pot of stew, usually consisting of vegetables and delicious herbs and spices. I make herbs and spices the nicest. Hey, what are you at? Good to see ya, stranger. I know you're busy, so I'm glad that you got a chance to come in. I have missions today. I'm gonna get myself one of those things at a place where they give things to people that need things. It's sort of like a voucher for new clothes. And I'm gonna get me some new leggings and some new glorious things that fit me well. I will be buying today at some point in time, and getting some cabbage and carrots and tomatoes. There's a few things I need to get on my list. I have a list. And I believe that's my sister telling me that she's ready. And they know that I'm here. Oh, yes. Hello. Ooh, lovely. All depends on what Nan wants. I'm happy about that. At least we get to have supper with Nan. Okay. Listen, I'm glad Buddy got sick. I'm kind of glad Buddy got sick so you could go to chemo with Nan. 'Cause, well, it gives you a chance. You didn't want me to go with Nan. I know you didn't. It's something you feel you must do, but you don't have to. But you know what? That's God love you. That's your heart. That's the heart of gold that Auntie loves you to have. So, you go do you, and I'll see you soon. We'll have lunch. I can't wait. Goodbye. That's my niece. She was supposed to go to her first job today. It's like a training and job program. She gets 4 weeks kitchen training, knife skills, how-tos. And they canceled today, but she was all stressing about it because she was going to have me take over as Nan, going into chemo with Nan, and she didn't want me to do that. She wanted to do that herself. She really thinks that she should be there, and God love her, that's in her own mind and heart to do, so let her do it. But I didn't want it to affect her job that she's going into, and I didn't want her to say, well, I can't do this job now because I'm here with Nanny. I didn't want that to happen because that would hold her back from learning. It would hold her back from bettering herself. And everything we do to better ourselves, the better we feel about ourselves. And that empowers us to do things we never ever thought possible. Like this painting. I don't know about you, but I think it's done. Does it look done or undone? None of my works looks done to me. This one's missing a flag. This one's missing something. I don't know. The ass end of the boat. Because this is like a painting and a story. Because these people came over from some other part and landed on the shores with all the richness of resources and fresh food and gold. And next one's going to be a little darker. Next one's going to start off with the crap that I've left behind. I've tried it. See, these 3 pieces were self-awareness, I think. It was. I'm after redoing it. I whitewash it. It's thick. It's a thick painting because it's like, this is the other painting inside. There's another painting inside of it, but only as the layers revealed. Do you know what the squirrels is cooking up in here? As I said, my beautiful lily bloomed. That one over here bloomed. I have not only one flower, but I've got another flower coming in here, people. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm pumped. I shook the shit out of that. Sorry. Hello, little one. Hi, little flower. Welcome to your life. I'm going to eat you. Look at that now. That's gorgeous. That's freaking gorgeous right there. I think it's going to be so tasty. So I've got peppers galore, and I've got lots of lemons coming when they do eventually come. An apple tree, some sweet potatoes are growing in the bottom in the big thing here. This is sweet potatoes. Strawberries are not showing any signs of life yet, but I'm praying for them. So I think over here nobody's telling me it's plantain, but it's not ready. I killed one plant completely. So hey guys, Justin, Yamaine, TSL, Kristen Booth, Ganja Nana, Night Train, Buzz. I'm very excited to let you know that not only do I have that growing, but I have another set of sprouts growing in a bigger container. The last set has lasted me for 3 meals. So I planted 2 tablespoons of these. 2 tablespoons of these. And it took me 5 days to complete it. So 1 day of soaking and then 4 days of rinse and rotate. And today is day 1 of rinse and rotate. So in 3 more days, she'll be ready. And of course, my green onions I rinse every morning, and they go right down my arm when I lift them up out of here. I'll show you. I gotta be gentle because they're at the end of their life cycle, but I still treat them with love. Love, yeah. They need to be taken a little extra care for tomorrow. And tomorrow when I pick all the green off, this stuff off, I will rinse really well, and it'll be their last cycle of harvest. Because see how tall that is now? I'm harvesting that today. All this gets harvested again today. And I've kept my celery growing, and it's after doing really well. See all these leaves? I cut these leaves off now with a scissor and dry them out, and they're really good in stews and soups. I'll use like a tablespoon in, and it adds when you don't have any celery, it adds flavor to your pots. And I'm really sucking at the whole sweet potato thing. I don't know how to grow sweet potato very good. I've been told by many people that are growing sweet potatoes, it shouldn't be that difficult. It should not be that difficult. And kickers to these beauties are going to be, oh yeah. Remember the pistil that was on this one? It's a huge leaf now. That pistil turned into this, and now the new pistil is this little baby leaf. This one's growing like threefold on me. But I'm adding an ice cube to each one in the morning and at night. An actual ice cube. Yeah. Simple, very simple. Look, just like that. Good morning. Hi. Hi, you. Yes. I think that's pretty freaking good if you ask me. Pretty freaking good. So, this evening is going to be masterpiece number 2222. And I think I'm signing this bitch later. It's a Squirrel's World original on top of a Squirrel's World original. Yeah, I think it's done. I think. There's a lot of details that you really can't see from the naked eye. Like, I got trees in here. There's trees in here. There's a gondola up in here that I don't like to go on. That's a gondola. There's a gondola. You can go up and down the mountainside. Don't think you're getting me on a gondola. I was already on the gondola. It was not my scene. I think if somebody wants to build a cable car on 2 centimeters of wire holding up 1,000 pounds, and that was just me. I don't know about you, how sturdy it is, but when people shake that shit, it moves. But believe me in that. Believe me in that. So I got me a list of what I needs for screedlessness so I can have some clothes that fits me decently. I'm very grateful to the place that's helping me out. I will give them a shout out when I get their name correct and all their information. I will shout them out tomorrow because they're going to give me a voucher today for some new clothes that'll fit me good. And that's exciting because I haven't had clothes that fits me right in a minute. It's been a long minute. I might even get myself a jacket that I could use. Hi, squirrels. Did you see my message? No. Hey. I messaged the one before I just posted. I didn't see the message. I will check it out. Thank you. I will check it out. New beginnings. B-E-G. New beginnings. Oh, beginnings. And everyday life in everyday life in Cyprus. Y-P-R-U-S. Hey, there you are. There's you is. And it's on the community. Got this message thanks to some awesome viewers. Hey. You're awesome. Oh, no. I got seeds. You want seeds? Yes, boy! Nice! I won seeds! Nice! Now how in the heck are you gonna do that? You're really far away. You're very far away. Just email an address. Okay. I'm gonna have to hold on because I'm moving in like 30 days. I don't wanna give you this address and have you send me things because it might take a month or more to get here. I don't know. And I don't want you to ship it quick because it'll cost a bloody fortune. I will wait. No time limit for you. Yes. Oh, yeah. Now listen, that's 3 giveaways I'm after winning. I won Manic Mouse giveaway. I won the Space Galleria's giveaway. And I won New Beginnings giveaway. Boys, I don't know about you, but I got my hat in on 2 light giveaways. Oh, let's manifest one of those. Let's manifest the lesser of the lights. I'll take the lesser of the lights. I just want to win one more thing this week, okay? Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's manifest that light. I'm happy and grateful for the things that I've already received, and my abundance is great. But that light would set me up in a new spot, and all the seeds. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's so cool. Ganjanana, she has pomegranate seeds for me. I told you I'm going to have a food forest within 10 years. Like the actual forest. Like you could pick a tree and eat. I'm doing it. It'll be done. I'm making it happen. And that's the exciting part about it. I'm really trying hard, and the world and the universe sees me really trying hard, and they do these little rewards. They're like glitter bombs, but they're not forever in my face like glitter. And that's pretty cool. That's sick. Thank you so much. I will be grateful and honor your seeds, Don. I promise. And I won't even start the seeds without knowing how to take care of them. I'm not planting them willy-nilly like in everything or everywhere. I have particular spots that I'm putting things in my garden. I have a plan in my head. It's like a design. It's not like fancy or bougie or nothing, but it's workable. Like everything should have its place, and then there should be things that need to be with things that need to be with things. That's what I'm gonna do with my garden. So I will make sure. Hey, that's cool. Yo. That's nice. I put my name in on that and I was like, oh, come on, can I win that? I would be lucky if I won that. I would be extra lucky because I knows you got some good seeds. And I'm like, they're coming all the way from over there. It's like even specialer seeds. So, thank you. Now, Ganjanana, you knows where that's to, don't ya? Yes. We were talking about getting me some pomegranate seeds, too. The other day, me and Ganja. I am so very excited now. Wait till I tells my mother that. Jeez. I'm gonna have to use their garden if I can't get a place with a garden. I'm just gonna have to. Blessings. I had a pomegranate probably 2 years ago. 2 years ago I did. And it was because my sister bought them. And I was like, ooh, I'm opening it. Yeah. I did. Easy to grow. Wow. Okay, I trust and believe ya. I'm gonna get it going. I'm so sore. I worked so hard on my gardens yesterday. Oh, yes. That hard work is gonna pay off with flowers for ya. I swears, John. Even though it might be patiently waiting, you gotta try and be a little more patient, 'cause it's like I'm very slim pickings on the patience, and then I asked God for some, and it's like he made me wait longer, and he's like, that's how I do it. Yep, it's legit. So, I'm okay, and I have lots of patience now. Or I fake having patience really well. Nope, it's legit patience I have. So, remember I had to throw out all my peppers? 'Cause I got little white bugs. I won't be bringing in mint from the outside world anymore. Outside from the inside. And I hope there's no bugs on the lily that I put in there. But, we'll see. I looked underneath it. It seems pretty clean. Don't get yield on my veggies. I don't eat. Sort of off-grid, though. But I have internet. Yeah? Where are you to? What zoning area? Or do you know, what area are you living in? If you know the, like, state or province, I should be able to help you, tell you what you can plant or not, because it should be, you can plant anything you like if you put it in the right spot. Yeah. And, like, if it's, like, citrus, you'd need to have it under some sort of a light, because you can't plant citrus up here in the northern hemisphere, because it gets really cold. But a light inside can be done. I think it's great to have growing zones, so you know what you can grow where. Yeah. Yep. New Mexico. Okay, so you can do citrus. You can do citrus, but you need a bit of water for that. That's pretty cool. You can grow anything down there, I think. Plant a few trees, my dear. I would definitely try to grow, like, throw in an almond tree, a walnut tree, throw in some nut trees, throw in, some citrus, do an orange and, limes, and let the limes actually grow out to be actual yellow limes. Grow them out. They're sweeter. Make lime. You squirrels, can you put John's link up? Okay. I should be able to. No, I can't. Why can't I? Alright, John. I cannot. I do not know how to put it up. It says, hide user, add as a moderator, report, pin message, remove, timeout. Neither of which I want to do. Add as moderator. I can add you as a moderator and you drop your own link for a second. But remember, I'm taking the moderator tool away. Alright. I'll add you. You drop your link. And then I'm de-adding you. Okay? Standard moderator. John, you are now a moderator. Please drop your link for new beginnings. It's okay. I'm deleting my channel soon. What? Why are you deleting your channel soon? Cheers, John. Hey, Yeti. Thanks for being here, boys. Thanks for the thumbs up. So many reasons. Alright, well, if you're not wanting to drop your link, demodding you. Don't be mad about it. Demodding you. Hey! On demodded John S. Yes. Demodded. Hey, there's my mod extraordinaire for Monster Grows. And there's the link, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, no wrench here. No, I don't give out wrenches. No offense. It's not my thing. Chad, my friend, MJ told me that don't go giving nobody a wrench. And I'm like, you gotta eventually give somebody a wrench. So I did that for like the first and second person I really kind of trusted on here. So, welcome. What are y'all at, boys? I'm here. I finished the piece. What do you think? It's not horrible. It's not horrible. Different times of day, la. This is the morning time. This is the evening time. Different side of the beach, see? But it's still the same seashore. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Sounds like MJ. Yeah, MJ knows me from like really long time ago. And he's the one that got me to come here because I needed a place other than Facebook. Because my 5 minutes of fame where I'm Facebook were up. So he's like, Squirrels, if you comes here, I'll sub up to ya. And that's all that really mattered, so I did. Yep. And now, look at me. I'm a super star. I'm a superstar, and Yeti, I'm after winning. You've known him for 12 years? Oh my. Well, don't let no one tell you different. He's a good young fella and a great head. And I loves him. Not in a creepy kind of way. Just saying. Yeah. So, I won another giveaway. And now I got my head in on 2 different giveaways for Team Optic. There's a big, huge kilowatt, slim kilowatt light for Team Optic is available. And it's like, it's a super light. It would fill a whole room full of light. And then there's a slim 600 one. The 600 one would be perfect for the squirrels. I would veg out and get my sweet self the good enough to do me. I have handed MJ $3 before and didn't even bat an eyelash. No, I wouldn't either. That boy still, I still know he's good. He's okay. I ain't asking. He knows where I am. I love him still. It's not going to change the fact that I'm not going to love him any less. So I won the seeds from New Beginnings Everyday Life in Rural Slippers. Don is sending me seeds when I get to my new place. I told her to hang on because I'm not in the situation. So as soon as I get situated, I'm going to have new seeds too. So that's the painting Manic Mouse 420s giveaway, the Space Galleria Shane's very cool artistry is coming to me. I'm very honored to win that because I really do love his style. And you should check him out. And now Don's seed giveaway. I feel like I'm triple blessed. Smoking some homemade hash today. Now that's... I love the good draw hash. It's not very odd. I think the last time I had a draw hash was last year. And it's only because I don't go into my cousin's. I don't smoke it. If I went in there, I'd smoke more of it. But I don't want to take advantage. That's why I don't go in there every day. Or I'd be smoking them out. And he'd be like, Jesus, you're here again today? Well, yeah. It's a good thing we don't live close, because he'd be sick of me. That cough is always worth it. Ooh, if you're coughing on your hash, it's not cleaned enough. I never just said that. I think I did. Sorry, I'm not being this right ass. Hash should be smooth. Till you're like stoned. And then when you're stoned, you're like, oh, I'm done. Here, squirrels. Started some seeds for you. Yo. You really can't get me more excited. Although I'm pretty excited. I'm not only getting, like, all of these abundant things that I'm so needing, but I'm realizing it's all in a matter of timing. It's all little blessings that's showing me that I'm okay to wait. I'm okay to hold on for that moment and be okay with not planting that seed today. You have a moment in time now where I can be still and grateful. And it's great. Is there a garden in the new place? We're gonna try. I can't, I personally can't live with other people, so it's gonna be some sort of an apartment or some sort of housing situation. I'm hoping. 'Cause I really don't know where else to go. I don't have any options. I'm looking every day online, and there's not many other places to look. So, we're gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best, and I have people helping me. There's a community program here, and I'm gonna be in touch with them today, and tomorrow, and this week, and I'm gonna hopefully figure out what I need to do to get myself situated. We're down to a month now. I just paid this month's rent with ease and gratefulness. With ease and gratefulness. And very, very much gratitude in my heart that I have enough now to go get myself some cabbage and turnip and carrots and a bit of freshness, so I can fill up my freezer so I can eat this month. I did buy myself some cheap steak. It's the first time I've had steak in over a year. I am okay with that. It was cheap enough. I could not turn it down. So, I'll be making lots of stir fries, lots of steak and eggs, because that's one of my favorite things to eat now that I have some cheap steak. And I'll bring my iron back up to normal levels. I had elk steaks. Ooh, yum. Lovely. Do you take it out to butcher, or do you do it yourself? Nice. How do you hunt? Do you use a gun or a bow? My girlfriend, she uses a bow, and it's badass. She caught a deer. A deer with the bow. Badass. Myself. You use yourself. So you just Go out and scare the boot. Scare it. It's like 12 gauge pump. Cool. Crossbow. Ooh. I like it. Damn. That's nice. That's a nice piece of equipment. No, that's pretty cool. And you know what? Elk is the leanest meat of all game meats. Did you know that? Elk is the leanest. People will argue that deer is the leanest, but a cook knows. A true cook knows the difference. Deer is up there, but elk is leaner. So that means it needs to be cooked a certain way. I would eat that fresh, like very undercooked. Yo, it does not taste gamey at all. I had it in Alberta once, but it was overcooked. And I told him that. I was like, this is like eating chew leather. Oh, I don't want that. No. I didn't like it because it wasn't cooked correctly. It was way overcooked. I would have fast fried it in a fucking pan quick. 30 seconds, put it on my plate. But it was like cooked for 5.5 minutes and then flipped. And by the time it was flipped a second time for the 5.5 minutes, the bitch was dead and I didn't want to eat it. I like a little pink in my meat, but I don't like it bloody. I don't like my meat bloody, but I like to see some pink and tenderness. And when you take a steak and turn it into like gray mass, it's just pointless. What are you tasting? What are you tasting then? You're not tasting any of the juices of the few minutes each side under broiler. Nice. Nice. Ooh, I wouldn't mind trying that. Be alright. Yep. That would be alright. So, I have to hunt me down some more of them beans that I like to make sprouts with. Because that's replaced my lettuce since, like, February. And I'm down to probably 2 more months. I have enough for 2 months. But in case that I have to outsource these things, I have to find out where I can get more. And it might take me 2 months to get them or find them. But I want those type of beans. It gives me sprouts. And they're crispier than lettuce. And they're juicier than lettuce. And they're a fuck ton more nutritious than lettuce. And I think I could get them for cheap if I looked hard enough. Yeah. Because like a 5-pound bag, that would do me a year. The last at the grocery store lettuce was like it was $13 here for 4 heads or 5 heads of iceberg or romaine. And they were so skinny that it was like you need 2 for a salad to feed me. And I'm still a big girl, but I would be full on 2. It wouldn't be like, it would be a side salad for 1 head. And it was 12 something. And looking at the nutritional value of lettuces, they can shove their 9 somethings up their holes. Because I'm not paying $12 for no fucking lettuce. Not paying it. Sorry. That's like paying $6,000 for some sneakers. Or $500 for some sneakers. You gonna pay $500. I could buy a car for that. That's what Buddy said. I'm not paying no car for no wheels. He said, no kicks are worth no wheels. He said, I'd get a car before I buy them sneakers. I was like, I like his attitude. Yeah. It's crazy. So I'm not paying no $12 for lettuce when I can find some beans and sprout them in 5 days. And if I really want constant supply of crunchy lettuce, I could put that on a perpetual grow. I have enough jars now. I've been saving jars. Yes, that's a jar on my... Yeah, I don't know why it's there. It was having weed in it. It did have weed in it. Don't judge. So I could put holes in that one too and make a fucking perpetual grow of my seeds and have constant lettuce. But I don't want to eat it every day because I don't want to get sick of it. Every couple of days I can throw it in a sandwich or make it, put it in my tuna. It's good eats. It replaces my lettuce in many ways. And I'm really going to have to stop and think about myself before I turn around and order some quick, easy takeout food, thinking it's going to be crispy and delicious. There's not no fried chicken that I can't make. I have 11 herbs and spices. So there's no point in me ordering a bit of takeout when I can make it here with my own hands and healthy ingredients. And I know what I'm putting in my body. So that's my next goal. I've needed to be that goal-oriented instead of focused on what's next. I have to focus on now. I have to focus on me, and I have to keep going forward. Yes, I grow it, but it doesn't keep... Well, a simple pan or two of that microgreens, that's what that stuff is, right? That's what them seeds and sprouts are. If I put that in soil and fucking took care of that like microgreens, it will grow up. Like, I'm just brushing it because I'm eating sprouts because it's nutritionally high in value for me. If I had that seeded out into freaking, what do you call it? It could be like the next broccoli. I don't know what it is, actually. But Vicky would know. So, maybe she'd know where to get them, too. Where does she get them? Yeah. So, that's what my next mission is, too, is to find some of them and outsource some of them. Because I likes to have that on the go. I could have my room in there set up correctly with a little shelf next to the two of them things. The two of them vertical gardens. One vertical garden is completely for microgreens. One vertical garden is completely for peppers. I'll have my big bucket for tomatoes. I could sustain myself very efficiently and not be hungry. Well, till I smoke a joint and get the munchies. But I wouldn't be hungry. And that will keep me till I get my actual garden that I can put my ground, earth to the ground and put a tree in and plant my tree. And by the time that happens, my seedling and apple seedlings and lemon seedlings will be ready. Trust and believe. I've got a mission. I'm going to make it happen. And I'm going to go now, boys. I've got good news all around today. That's seed winnings. I'm winning in my garden with a second pepper flower. I'm very proud of my peppers. So, I am hoping now next it'll be finding a place to live comfortably where I can put in my garden and grow and maintain the mental health that I have. And I'm grateful for it. Yeah, not every day is a day full of sunshine and rainbows, but you keep a positive mental attitude. You keep a PMA, as my friend likes to say, and throw some glitter at it. Paint your piece if you have a chance. Grow something wild and unruly. You never know what it'll give you. Hey now, mountains I had to make ton, but it's paying off. Right, because you built your beds up, didn't you? Right? Did you do the Hergenkurgen beds? I have to go check out the garden beds. Is your beds on your channel? I hope they are. But still, if they're not, they should be. Years to get it working. This is it. It's going to take at least 5 to 10 years to produce fruits and trees. And I'm not one for like, hi, I'm impatient, I'm waiting for the fruit. I likes to eat. I'm one of them girls that likes to eat, right? So it's like looking at a tree and it has 4 little leaves on it and it's so precious. But in 3 years' time, that's going to be a nice little tree giving me a little crab apple. And I'm going to eat it. Yeah. It's going to be years. Dawn has been waiting years to have some of her stuff. Hergenkurgen, yep. That's the one I'm talking about. For me, is on mountain, so no dig, no soil, little water. So was that good? I want to dig down into the ground. I want a thermal bed when I get to where I'm going. When I get to where I'm going, I have a dream that I have a garden, a big garden. My garden is huge in my head. I have Hergenkurgen all around. And then it's like, there's a whole section. There's a whole section for like squashes and stuff that I don't like. There is things that brings pests to a certain garden. I put it in a different section and cut it off with something else. Indeed, I have a whole section that's like, pests are over there, people. That's the way I got it planned. Deep well, free water. See? Nice. That's an artesian well you've got, right? And hibiscus. Yo, I have to have hibiscus. And I want, peonies. Peonies. They're pretty. They're going to be in the meadow in the back. And I want the nut trees to separate the meadow in the back and the squash onto the right. The nut trees goes right down the middle. Yes. And the peonies and the hibiscus is all there for the bees. And the bees line up the back of the, like it cuts off. I have it all in my head. I won't explain it to you now, because you would just be like, yo, French marigolds right next to the weed. Well, you got half of your garden planned already, too. Hey, now. Squirrels draw your garden. That'd be sick. Okay. I'll put it in this. Yup. It's right here, actually. I did. Oh, I did. I already did. This is my garden. No joke. I remember doing it. See all them big ones on the outside and down here? I'll show you now. Alright. Hold on now. We're going to do this. I'll turn it around. Okay. Sorry. That is my garden. This is all the nut trees. All the nut trees. Raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, blackberries. All the tubers. All the tubers. There's 2 high tunnels, a root tunnel for rootage, another high tunnel, a herb garden. I have, what is that? Okay, I went a little crazy and put in a few things. I put in my dream garden. There was a few extra things that had stalls because I might have wanted a cow and some goats, if that's doable. But that was if I had, like, my garden going. And there was a house there, and there's a chicken coop. And, yeah, my house got things in it. There's a bathroom. It's got a toilet. And a shower. That's the dream garden one day, someday. I'm starting off slow and low, right? You knows that, right? You knows. These are like, I don't want to live in a place where I can do citrus outside because I would puddle. I would be too warm. And I don't know if I could handle the heat. So heat is just like not feeding me. I would get hungry. I would get real hungry. So, like, putting me in 90-degree weather isn't giving me satisfaction and joy. It's killing me. Just saying. Don't ask me to go to Florida and think it'd be okay without air conditioning. Yeah? Yeah. Just saying. We gonna need some AC. Or we could stay here and do all of this. Yes. It can be done. I just can't stay here. I have to find a different place. I will find it. Breakfast time. If I end up, I got an area I'm going back. Complete night owl. Ooh. Okay. Got an area I'm going back to night owl. I lived on the desert floor here. Ooh. You're going to a hot area, Massole. You would puddle too. You would be a victim of needing air conditioning. Or a bag of ice to sit on. Just like me. Yeah. I think so. Unless you've changed. You would need air conditioning. I remember the summer. It got so warm and it was like only 70. And you were like... about to puddle if you didn't have the pool to dip yourself into. Hot and dry, yeah, I would friggin'... I'm here on the East Coast where it's cold and wet. It's like you go outside and your skin will be damp. If you're living there, you gonna come out here. You could come out here and get yourself some moisture. It's nice here in the summer. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. It'll grow here. I could grow things here. I could. I have. I bet you that old tree that I put up was pretty fucking big now. It's still down there. I should go down and ask her if I could have a few cherries. Because that was like 25 years ago. That'd be good. My dad owns a lot. No. Yes, I would need AC. Yup. Yeah, why not? That's it, bye. That's it. Hey, still got... Whoa. And it's like 2 degrees. It's Okay. Here we go. Gonna call her back. Oh, redial. Redialing. I think it would be lovely down in Florida if we had air conditioning and Simply Wicked's down there in a tent, and she's got a spot where there's like a big wind tunnel coming through. She's like, I'm not moving.
Hold on, Jill, I gotta go.
Okay, you coming here? Oh.
Yeah, I'm coming here.
Okay. I love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, boys. I'm going to lunch with my mom. And my niece. And my sister. It's the first time we've been out to lunch in, I don't know, 2 years? 2 years. 2 years was the last time I've been out to lunch with my mom. Wish me luck, boys. You knows I'm bringing a fatty with me. Okay, let's go. Have a good one. There's too many snakes and gators in Florida. I already know. She told me. We has conversations, right? Me and her. She calls me on Facebook. She calls me on Facebook. Because I calls her on Facebook. Because I worries about her. And she's like, squirrels. She's doing good. I would go to Florida if I had air conditioning and a toilet. Just saying. I'm unlimited on where I'm going. I have no limits. Eventually, I would like to go to Rome once, just to see that Colosseum all torn apart so I can paint it for real, for legits. Yeah. All right, guys. Squirrels has got to bounce up on out of here. Thanks for spending the hour with me. I appreciate you. I am unlimited. Or no, it is limitless, isn't it? It's limitless. I could go anywhere. I could be anything, but I really want to be an artist that throws glitter everywhere. Yeah, I know that's pain in some people's holes, but it's a good kind of pain, like I'll explain it later. It's a good kind of pain. I told the flush. What? Well, now, there's certain things that I'll make exceptions for. I can wait and be patient for a flush. If it's right. If it's the right kind of shit. Just saying. Not putting it out there any further. I already said I wanted the toilet. So, I love y'all. And have a good glitter bomb day. I'll be back to friggin' fuck around and find out what that. Peace. Hey. Glitter bombs. Beth. Love ya.